Alright people, here we are again. That's a troll down there, it's still kicking around. Not gonna beat it just yet. But yeah, I made it through the sewer and then through the theater, and now we'll be going into Fargrove. So I made it. There we are again. It's kinda weird how the Steam Edition actually has loading screens where I don't think any... Yeah, the Collector's Edition doesn't seem to have any. Because I started the game already in-game because of the problem with the game running in lower, even lower resolution inside of the menus. And if I start recording inside the menus, then the entire recording will be at 800 by 600 instead of, well, this is only 1024 by 768. And I tried real hard to get this running through basically using DG Voodoo, which I also used in a video I've posted about Sacred, where I was able to play Sacred at 1440p basically. And I tried to run Dungeon Lord through it, and oh dear. Heal. But yeah, DG Voodoo really doesn't, or this game really doesn't like DG Voodoo, I should say. It either just... I did get it working, but if I increase the resolution to anything above where it's running at, so above 1024 by 768, it would... ooh, just in time there. Let me check something actually, because I have invested in the bow skill. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, if I got something on higher resolution, then the graphics would warp. It's really weird, kind of basically the game world would be there, but everything that is animated would be off screen. So yeah, that didn't work clearly. So yeah, that was a shame. So I can't get this to run with DG Voodoo. Can't get it to high resolutions, and like I explained, it always runs at 4x3, and you can set it to higher resolutions in the options, but the interface doesn't scale. So yeah, that's really not much of an option. At 1280 by 1024, it's somewhat playable, but yeah, it's not comfortable, and it can go. The resolution can go even higher than that, but then your interface is just tiny. You can't do anything really. Let's see, Fargrove 1. But yeah, I kind of realized that we didn't actually introduce this character because I started the game in-game, so we didn't see the character creation. So yeah, I made a female elf this time, and I made her an adept rather than a rogue. I want to make a paladin type character. And it was quite tough getting her through the starter dungeon there, but we managed. And as you can see, we have some advancement points that we can use to get certain things, but I'm not really bothered by it with any of this. Maybe magic weaponry would be interesting, but yeah. I'm gonna think I'll pick fighter as a second class. So it would be a cleric fighter then, or an adept fighter, and then later on maybe some of the advanced classes, which I'm not really sure what they are actually, but I think there's just straight up paladin and crusader and whatnot. But yeah, I'm wondering if um, maybe elf may have been a bad choice because strength, as you can see, we're at 20 intelligence, and the advancement cost of intelligence is only 870, but strength is already 3,249. So yeah, that's and also vitality is really expensive on an elf character. So I'm hoping that this will change once I get a fighter as a second class. Because maybe this is class bound, that intelligence, that this stuff is easier to level up basically, gain skills in. But maybe it's just because she's an elf. So yeah, then we're kind of well, we've gimped ourselves really. Should have probably played a human adept or a dwarf probably. Hey, I remember you. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Are you new in town? Yes, I am. I thought so. You seem lonely. I tell you what, I could show you some sights. We could have a good time. Would you like that? Uh, hmm. Well, let's fall for it again. Yes, I would. I thought so. Let's meet where we can be alone. My place isn't far from here. It's next to Custard Mansion. Do we have a date? Yes, I'll be there. See you soon, my darling. Custard Mansion. Custard Mansion is on the south side of Fargrove. It's a nice old wealthy couple live there. You can't miss it. Yeah, I'll be waiting. So yeah, she is the vampire. Halt, no one enters the palace without official authorization. No one is allowed to see Lord Devonmore unless you are on official business of the realm. What say you? What about Lord Devonmore? My lord has sealed himself within his palace ever since Lady Elwyn disappeared. No one gets in to see Lord Devonmore without special command. Lady Elwyn? Aye, my lord's daughter had just vanished one night. Have you any news of Lady Elwyn? I don't know anything. Well, if you hear anything, report to town guard at once.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to... Oh. Huh. Seems like we still get XP even though the guards kill him. Or get the killing blow, rather. So yeah, so far I've invested in a lot of stuff. I upped my strength a bit because that was at 10 when I started out, and once I started like progressing through light armor and then getting the ability to use medium armor, and now I still am wearing a light shield, but I have the ability to wear medium shields. Same goes for weaponry. Started out with light weaponry and now I have access to medium weaponry. But the thing is that some medium weapons, well, and even some light stuff, it just has a requisite basically of certain stats. So could be I think I found a sword or a shield, and then I wanted to equip it, but I needed strength of 14. So yeah, that didn't. That's probably this shield rather, because the shield I started with broke, and this is a goblin shield, and I think this requires 14 strength. Yeah, you see, strength 14. So yeah, I couldn't even use it. I had a helmet at one point, but that broke. Should probably try to identify this one. And it failed. And now we can't. I'm still not sure how that works. It seems to be that we just have to wait a certain amount of time before we can try again. Sure, let's save. Halt the town gate closed by order of Lord Evermore. Right, that's the jail again. Morgus. Don't get too many visitors around here. What brings you to Fargrove Jail? Yes, this is Fargrove Jail. Fargrover Jail. Are you here to see the scoundrel, Durlinger? Yes, take me to Durlinger. 25 gold. Yes, I'll pay it. Don't rush me, I'm taking you to him. So yeah, now I know that we actually need to free this guy to get into South Fargrove. Hey sister, you look like someone who knows opportunity when you see it. Opportunity?
I do have a good opportunity for the right person, but I'm not sure you're ready for it yet. I trust you.
Maybe, tell me more.
Cautious, eh? This is okay. Don't tell anyone, but I know someone in the Guild of Mystery. You bail me out of here, I can put in a good word for you. Of course, you'll have to pay the fine to spring me, but that's a pittance to what I'm risking my neck to tell you. Just tell the Warden Morgus that you're here to bail me out. Once I'm free, I'll tell you what you need to know. The Guild of Mystery can teach you the secrets of the craft. Be seeing you.
So yeah, might as well pay. Does he have to walk back again and then... Yep. Well, maybe it made some sense. Maybe he had to deposit the money. I don't know. Just trying to make a big excuse. His AI probably had to finish his first action before he started the second one.
I knew I could count on you. We're done. Listen closely. The Guild of Mystery is on the south side of Fargrove in the slums. To go there, you need to know the password. Tell them Lady of Everglaw. Once you're in, find the curio shop and look for Delia Irons.
Off to the side I can hear Morgus walking in place. So time kind of freezes, but yeah, same as when you open up your interaction, kind of your inventory during combat. Everything kind of still moves, but kind of frozen in time at the same time.
The curio shop has all kinds of stuff. Talismans, charms, lockpicks, you name it and they got it. Delia Irons runs the curio shop on the south side of Fargrove in the slums. She's also the conduct of the Guild of Mystery. But don't tell anyone I told you. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. Yeah. Seems like you kind of need to free him to get anywhere in Fargrove. Because I think, well, I don't know if it's critical for you to go to South Fargrove, but you're missing out if you don't. Get some nice and tidy save games. Yeah, I know. I know, I know. Town center.
Beware, the streets are dangerous. Obey the law, or we'll put you in jail.
The jailhouse is on the north side of town in the Garrison District. Anyone who commits a crime against a good citizen of Fargrove will be put in jail and will stay there until they pay for their crimes. What about the law? If you are attacked, then by law you have the right to defend yourself and you won't be charged with a crime. However, if you start a fight or try to rob the good citizens of Fargrove, then you have to go to jail. The penalty for murder of an honest citizen is death, so you'd better not start any trouble.
If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Right. Can we try to identify something? No.
Nothing to see here.
Look, kind of frozen in place again. The thing I'm hearing is the troll, right? That is just a kind of the carnival thing. Let's see, there was a armor shop around here somewhere.
I've been robbed. We serve. The guy's work is never done.
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of have to run him down again. Oh, hang on. There we are. Thank you for helping me. Those thieves were after my money. Please accept 50 gold as a reward. Now I must be on my way. Fargrove has grown too dangerous. Lord Barrowgrim has rekindled the war with Lord Devonmore. It's not safe to be here anymore. What about Lord Barrowgrim? He's a scoundrel and deserves to die, I say. Lord Devonmore? Lord Devonmore had best do something soon, or Lord Barrowgrim's men will soon be ransacked in the streets of Fargrove. We'll soon be ransacking the streets, right? I thought, hang on, that does make sense. Yeah, even at 1024 by 768 the resolution of the text isn't great. Ah, there it is, the shop. Actually, I might still try that too. I still have a old, this is just a modern, like just my 1440p monitor that is running the game at a low resolution. And it does okay actually, the game does good, the monitor and the computer do a good job of kind of making it look, even the low resolution, it does look rather nice. You wouldn't really tell that it's at 1024 by 768 looking at it. Probably not. Maybe on YouTube it kind of shows, but yeah, on the screen here it looks pretty okay. But I was actually thinking about, I still have in the closet, I still have an old 4x3 monitor with a native resolution of 1280 by 1024, I believe, 75 Hertz. Still works. I haven't gotten it out for quite a while. It's been in the closet for a bit now, but I used to hook it up once in a while.
I am Sir Grundy, and welcome to my shop.
Here at Arms of Argus you will find an excellent collection of weapons and armors to buy. How can I help? Arms of Argus. I have many fine weapons and arms available for sale. If you have the gold, I also offer training to those who seek the warrior's life. What about this training? Only members of the Fighters Guild may receive training here. Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is an ancient society dedicated to teaching young warriors of the realm. Our members are teaching young warriors of the realm, right. Our members are entitled to receive training, promote their class, and may purchase from an exclusive choice of the finest weapons and armors our craft has to offer. Members are also expected to make contributions to the guild from time to time and are pledged to honor the credo of the guild and carry out whatever duties may be required, even at the risk of life and limb. I sense there is a great warrior inside of you, and with proper training, perhaps even a master of the blade. Are you interested in joining the Fighters Guild? Yeah, here again we have the option to say no and don't ask again. So we can just lock ourselves out of becoming a fighter altogether. But yeah, so kind of interested in that because I kind of want to build a paladin character with this. Yes, I would like to join. If you join the Fighters Guild, you won't be allowed to join some of the other guilds. The initiation fee is 100 gold. Are you prepared to pay? The thing is, though, I also want to. I wonder if this locks me out of joining the. What is it called? Kind of the where the main quest leads you to the Celestine order, because those seems to be kind of your priest type characters. Or is this more in the lines of, well, if you don't join this, then if you join this one, you can be. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Possibly it makes sense that you can only have 2 of the starter classes. So you can, if I'm now an adept and I pick to be a fighter, I'm locking myself out of rogue and mage. So maybe that's the case. So yeah, I'll pay. As a member of the Fighters Guild, you must vow to honor the guild and uphold its law, to abide by its decisions, to keep safe its secrets, and to unfailingly carry out whatever duties may be asked of you, even at risk of mortal death. Do you solemnly swear? Not right now. Yes, I so swear. Deliver the Sword of Striking to the Hall of Weapons in Arendelle. Then on behalf of the Fighters Guild, I am pleased to accept your application. First, however, you must prove yourself a trustworthy cadet. I recently acquired a fine elven blade, the Sword of Striking, and the unfortunate who carried it won't be needing it anymore. Since its owner was a fellow member of the Fighters Guild, the blade must be returned to the elves in accordance with our credo. As a new initiate of the Fighters Guild, I'm giving you the task of returning the Sword of Striking to the Hall of Weapons in Arendelle. Do not fail or falter in this task, for if you do, the doors of the Fighters Guild will be closed to you forever. Sword of Striking acquired. Right. Deliver the Sword of Striking to the Hall of Weapons in Arendelle. Where is Arendelle again? Take the west gate out of Fargrove and follow the road into the Elven lands to get there. Yeah, well, we can't leave Farngrove, can we? So what's so special about this sword? The Sword of Striking is a very nice blade made of the best elven steel. Please be careful not to break it. What is this Hall of Weapons? The Hall of Weapons is in Arendelle. There you'll find the best elven blades, if that's what you're looking for. Gold. If you want to make some gold, you can try hunting for goblins in the wilderness, of course. You can loot the dungeons if you're brave enough. Many dangerous and dark dungeons lie among the ruins in the wilderness, awaiting some brave hero to unlock their secrets and win their treasures. But beware, for they are often inhabited by hideous creatures and undead things, monsters that lurk in the shadows to prey upon these foolish enough to stumble into their lair. Yeah. Let's just trade. Let's sell. I want to keep that one. You can have that one. I want to keep that one. You can have the axe. You can have the daggers. Sure. No, we'll be using daggers. Oh, it's just a light weapon. I have quite a few of these, it seems. Can I? Oh, that's the sort of striking. Seems like I can use it, that's nice. Or just sell it back to him. No, but that probably fails the quest, and he actually mentioned that that would lock me out of becoming a... Oh, I found a new light shield. Oh, we can identify stuff, that's nice. He does it for free. Alright. Yeah, let's repair all this. I'm not wearing those. Let's see, do you, that's all the stuff I sold you, right? Wow, this already requires 24 strength. 38 strength. .24 strength.
Nice doing business with you.
Let's actually check. Oh,
Hope to see you again soon.
alright, we can equip that one. 4 to 6, but we need 18 strength. 3 to 7.
Welcome back to Arms of Arms.
So the penalty is -1. I think it's because we need more skill with it.
Welcome back to Arms of Arms.
Same goes to this one. There you go, got a nice hat. There we go, we finally are wearing a bow. Let's identify some more stuff. Hang on. Identify. Yeah, it's not much to repair anyway, so there we go.
Nice doing business with you. Hope to see you again soon.
So yeah, that's a shame.
Welcome back to Arms of Arts.
Oh, hang on. But I think that still doesn't... oh, that one doesn't give penalty anymore, does it? No. Alright. Well, we're starting to look the part. Oh, don't you have any, trade. You don't have any gloves, do you? Yeah, you do. Medium armor. So we get a penalty for that. $750, $150. That's where it is for now. Probably wouldn't be too bad to wear this though, but oh well.
Nice doing business with you. Hope to see you again soon.
So, oh, we are fighter. Fighters receive learning bonuses for weapon, armor, and shield skills. Right. So actually, we did kind of mess up with. Well, I kind of made a mistake by picking an elf then. I thought an elf paladin wouldn't be too much of a stretch, but yeah. Because yeah, this is just as is if you're an elf then. This is only an elf, and now probably because we're why is this grayed out still though?
Welcome back to Arms of Arts.
Right. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame there.
Welcome back to Arms of Arts.
Well, that's alright, won't bother with it for now, but nice to know that if I ever were to start a new character, probably wouldn't have shouldn't pick an elf rather. Well, we did get a nice sword, didn't we? Yeah, let's go.
Greetings to you,
In.
Fred.
Can I help you? My name is Galea, and I work here at the Fargrove Inn. What can I do for you?
Alas, Fargrove Inn is strangely quiet these days. The whispers of renewed war, losing a fear in the air. Oh right, see, the sisterhood. Yeah. Yes, we should.
I thought you might be one of us. Would you like to be a part of our sisterhood? You will need to meet with Sister Dara, as only she can initiate you into the sisterhood.
First you meet Lady Lorea. If she believes you're worthy, then she'll take you to Sister Dara. She lives in the monastery near the Temple of Circene. Temple of Circene? Temple of Circene is inside the monastery. Turn right on the street outside the inn and you'll come to the monastery gates. Yeah, so we already know about the sisterhood, and they also have a quest that leads us outside of Fargrove.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, we'd like a room. Yes, I'll pay 50 gold. Bye for now. everything he tells you need to buy in a jug of ale first. There we go. Armor required, magic missile acquired. Cure poison, heal potion, and a weapon. So yeah, not a bad deal for not a bad trade. 50 gold for
Glad
that
to
stuff.
see you again, my friend.
Right, she said turn right. Monastery. Let's make another save here. ID chance 25. Nope. Item required. Right, Sir Augustus.
The guard's work is never done.
If you press,
Keep moving.
this is something they removed in the Steam edition as well. Well, kind of makes sense, I suppose. You can put on a Y lock. So now I can't move the mouse up or down, only side to side. So you could kind of guess not that. It still does the rubber banding thing when you start running, which I really don't care for. Hope we can use up. Whoa! Run. Yeah, the thing is though, well,
The guard's work is never done.
I wanted to mention it doesn't really help to, we don't get any skill now from
Beware,
using
the streets
weapons.
are dangerous.
Thieves? Aye, thieves are always lurking in the shadows. There are reports of goblins in town, so be on the lookout. Goblins? No doubt Lord Barrowgrim's army has dispatched the goblins to spy on us. I pray Lord Devonmore can soon deliver reinforcements to help us rid Fargrove of these vermin.
If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Right, we didn't get too much into the story in this this playthrough. Well, partial playthrough compared to the Steam edition, where I kind of tried to soak as much in as we could, but yeah, basically these two lords are at it. One is clearly I think there's like the Devonmore is the good one and the Barrowgrim is the bad one, as you can tell by the names. But then I think yeah, Barrowgrim wants to marry the daughter of Devonmore, I think. Now the daughter's missing and kind of all hell broke loose And of course we have been given a letter to come to right here, the Circene Monastery. Wow. So I have one revive scroll. And that's how that works. Probably shouldn't waste it though. I owe you a debt of eternal gratitude for your brave heroism. Though I have little to offer in return, please accept this small reward for your noble deed. I am a member of the secret society of women, known as the Sisterhood. Yeah, we know about that one. The apothecary. The apothecary is at the far end of the street. Through the archway down the steps. They sell herbs and remedies there. So yeah, we've been told about the Sisterhood already. Let's see, I have some. There we go. So yeah, contrary to the other, to the Steam edition, I have actually resorted to using that stuff in this game. Kind of using scrolls and stuff. Maybe we could try something in here as well. Oh, and we have some thieves here. Yeah, as far as I've seen, in this game you don't actually see the levels that enemies have. Because first I thought the levels showed up at the bottom, but that's actually just how much damage you did to them. Right, oh well. Sure.
Welcome to our temple, good sister.
Sir Paulus. Seer. Well, let's see actually what you have for sale. Runestone. Crystal of Time. Let's buy that. 1500. How much gold do we have? It's quite expensive. But sure, although we need an extra level before we can use that. Can you identify this? Oh, 350. Well, alright. Yeah, well. You can have that. You need another level of strength before you can use that. I have multiple of those. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a way to sell stuff a bit quicker. Oh, that's neat. Copies don't show up. In the Steam edition, when you sold stuff, there would be just a lot of junk getting added, because every copy would show. At least I think it did. It's quite expensive, and I don't know what it does. Show the summons from Augustus. Meet Sir Augustus in a private sanctum. I see by this letter that you are the one that Sir Augustus spoke of. Sir Augustus has not been to the temple in weeks, but has taken refuge in his private sanctum to contemplate the stars. He left a key and instructions that you should seek him there at once. As he is anxiously awaiting your arrival, I will inform Celestine that you are here, as she may wish to consult her charts about your visit. Right, we get to speak to Celestine, and when we get back. The Celestine is the living apostle of the celestial order, and the temple of the Circene is her sanctum. She is the order's most transcendent seer. For hers is the power to grasp the true nature of things to come from the multitude of signs hidden within the heavens. What about Sir Augustus? Yeah, he's awaiting you in his private sanctum. Right. Well, I think that'll be all.
May the stars guide you well.
So now we actually do have quests. In this edition, the first quest didn't show up. You get the letter, but that doesn't lead to a quest, I think, which was kind of weird. So yeah, I believe rune magic is kind of your what would you call it? Fighter magic. So we need that. So now we can use this one, right? But it doesn't have a charge yet. Not really sure how or when. I didn't think we could use that just yet. When will it end? I'm guessing that when you have higher skill with this, you can use it to slow down time while your main character still moves fast. Because otherwise there wouldn't be much use to it, would there? Maybe rune magic builds up during combat, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we do need a bit of strength and vitality. Still really expensive though. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at here for now. But yeah, it's very much the same that we went through already with the Steam edition, because the story doesn't seem changed much. It's really just the leveling system that's changed in the Steam edition.
See you again, my
Of course, and the resolution and all. But yeah, it's really a shame, because then there really isn't a ideal version of this game. Because you'd want this version with its leveling system, plus you'd want the kind of technical version, the technical, what would you call it? Well, just the ability to run it in widescreen and high resolutions and stuff like that. That is something I am missing out on, missing a bit. And actually the 1024 by 768 isn't even that bad, but it's just the conversations that
Good to see you again, my sister.
the font is really small. That's pretty annoying. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So thanks for watching. See you.